Broadway.com. Come on in. First of all, please meet Thelma Pollard, who does the Phantom's makeup. And you're at the Majestic Theater. I'm John Cudia, and I play the Phantom here. Now, I just started with this company 3 weeks ago. I have a long history with the show, almost 10 years now, of playing Raoul and playing the Phantom on the national tour and here on Broadway, but I just started my most current permanent run as the Phantom here at the Majestic. Up here is the most prized possession of any Phantom, and that is the Phantom's mask. It's still totally bizarre to me that I get to wear this every night. But these masks are made in about, I think, 5 or 6 different molds, and you try and find one that fits your face really well, and one that you think makes you look pretty good, and stick with it. I think I've had about maybe 10 or so of them over the years. Although they hold up pretty well, they do get some wear and tear and some scratches here and there, and they need to be repainted and replaced from time to time. This is the Phantom's masquerade mask. It's the talking skull head, the Red Death mask. Again, feathers, always a nice compliment to any hat. And right behind you is the one suit that I wear throughout the entire show. Well, I don't wear it's 2 identical suits and capes that are part of the Phantom's wardrobe. Not much to it. Simple, black, understated, just how I like it. So we just watched the chandelier come in. This is the world-famous chandelier of Phantom of the Opera. And we're also watching the crew do the preset. So what they're doing now is they're taking the show from last night and resetting it for tonight's performance. And so this chandelier has got 17 million crystals on it. It weighs 50 tons or something like that. I don't know. But so they're going to cover this up and get the whole scene ready for the auction that starts our show. So we're going to head backstage here at the Majestic. Now, Phantom has been running here in this theater for 21 years. So every little nook and cranny of this theater has been used for storage or for costumes. This is the elephant that comes out in the middle of the Hannibal scene in the very opening opera scene. This is the one Piangi gets to climb that. It takes 3 guys to pull it out, and it lives right here backstage, preset, ready to go on. And this theater is pretty small, although the house is pretty big. There's not a lot of storage space, so there's actually a lot of stuff hanging above our heads right now, and it's actually a really cool way that they've worked the scenery here at the Majestic, that if something's not being used, it can be up above our heads and then brought down and ready to go on when it's needed. So we're going to come upstairs, and we're going to say hello to Broadway's newest Raoul. Mr. Ryan Silverman, Broadway.com. Please meet Ryan Silverman as Raoul. I am John Cudia. I am your Phantom. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, great.
How's it going?
Exciting.
How are you liking being here on Broadway?
I'll tell you what. I am loving being here on Broadway. It is, and in this show, it's perfect. It's such a, I don't know. It's just a exciting thing to sort of make it to Broadway finally and be in such a epic show as this one is. I'm focusing right now, reading Us Weekly and about to play some darts. So if you don't mind, I need to focus.
This is the warm-up, the dart warm-up.
You go first.
Oh, good Lord. See what I don't know. What you can't do is actually aim for a specific number. So we should, let's say.
Talking in the mic. Oh!
That's it. I can't throw another one. I have to stop right there. That's it. I can't get any better. See, but when the chips were down. when it really counted.
Fantastic work, bullseye.
All right.
My pleasure doing business with you.
Nice. We'll do it again. Seriously, I haven't even come close to hitting the wall for the past month, and there it is.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna sneak you in here to the hair room. Hey, everyone, say hi to Broadway.com. This is where the 15,000 wigs that are in the Phantom of the Opera are cared for every single day. These are the people that are responsible for making our hair look fabulous. Thank you, everybody. Broadway.com, I want you to meet my favorite co-star, Jennifer Wills Skiki. Jennifer Hope Wills Skiki, the first, the third. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
Say hi to Broadway.com.
Hi, Broadway.com.
I have to do that. I forget that.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
So, Jen, how long have you been here with Phantom?
3 years, just over 3 years.
And what is your most favorite part of doing the show?
Kissing you, of course.
Oh, you're so sweet. She knows just what to say. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
Have a good show. I'll see you later. So we've come up about as high as the Phantom goes in the Majestic Theater. But this building continues up about 6 or 7 more floors full of dressing rooms for the company. And this backstage area leads to one of the coolest places that the Phantom gets to go during the show. And that is up at the top of the proscenium to look out at the audience where he overhears the love duet, Raoul and Christine's love duet. And I'd love to show you my point of view from up at the top of the Majestic Theater. So what I always like to show you here is that when the Phantom comes out here and he threatens Carlotta and he yells at Raoul and Christine, he gets to look out here at the Majestic Theater. That's my view. Pretty sweet, huh? Up here, too, is suspended the angel that the Phantom gets to sit in. And over here, All I Ask of You. And that hangs about 30 feet to my right. Right above the audience here. So no one else has ever seen the theater from this perspective other than a Phantom, so I think that's pretty cool. So now I think we should head back downstairs to the basement of the theater, someplace else that no one else ever really gets to go. All right, so we are in the basement of the Majestic Theater, and this is really cool. This space actually was dug down, I think it's 8 or 10 feet. Just this where I'm standing is what the level of the floor used to be. Goes down another 8 or 10 feet. Was built in to accommodate the candelabras and other set pieces that live down here during the show, and then go up to the deck right above us. Now, one of the really glamorous things about this basement, when Raoul and Christine, after they sing All I Ask of You, they get to run over here in this dark little corner because all the lights are out. Put on a little headphone, watch the conductor in the monitor, and sing the reprise of All I Ask of You. It's really, really, really glamorous. But this basement is another one of those things that you would never, ever see. And this gives you an idea of how much technology goes into the making of Phantom of the Opera down here in the basement. A lot of people want to know what the Phantom's face looks like, what the deformity is. Well, they start out like this. These are unpainted pieces of latex that come from London, where they are designed and made. And Miss Thelma Pollard behind me here paints these pieces by hand before they get glued on to my face. Eventually, how they will end up being painted and colored and glued on, and then more of the finishing touches with color and makeup Thelma will do when the pieces are on my face before the show. Okay, Broadway.com. So we got to see a little bit of the preset of the show. We got to see some of the secret places in the theater that nobody gets to see but you. And you got to meet some of my castmates, see the makeup before it goes on. See some of the stuff that goes into the backstage life of being a part of Phantom of the Opera. So the next time that you see me, I will look like this. Come to the Majestic. Come see Phantom of the Opera. I'd love to see you. Thanks, Broadway.com.
In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery